Yeah, this might be episode 3 actually. I just noticed that it might be episode 3. Just I forgot that, my fault. But yeah, it's actually episode 3. Okay, in this damn place. Oh. Oh, shut up, bitch. Shut up, a-hole.
I remember being so excited for the Tone conference. Being here now, it's like walking through a tomb.
Yo, I got a question. The news says the building's under repair, right? So where's the repairmen? All they got is security.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get this done, Bagley. What am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Yeah, guard over there. Okay, I check for a guard over there downstairs. How the fuck do I get inside?
Someone needs to do something about this.
Get inside. The easiest way to get inside. By just using one of your shit. That is a... Okay, hell no. I fumbled. Get back on that shit.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem. You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us. Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely? Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Shut up. Shut up. Bitch. Oh. Looking, he's not looking. Ah, bitch. Nigga. Did you see? Bro, man, is up top. Was about to do a jump you from top, but okay. I've seen it all. I have seen it all.
I think he was trying to see what I was up to. I just got lost in thought. One of the goals of the game.
Damn, just right to the back, dude.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
What is that supposed to mean? Nigga, you thrown, bitch. This damage.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
I'm amazed this hunk of junk is even operating. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. We got 3. This one.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Okay. He's under. Hmm? Smart one. Get those tech pieces. Here's one inside.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
Downstairs. Let's go.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that Spiderbot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Country.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back for you?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly dog. Clan Kelly. Those dirty mobsters did the bombings.
Looks more like the Kellys were acting as a supplier. This was a handoff.
What are the odds that this is a member of Zero Day? They certainly aren't with the Kellys.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you identify who was operating the Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the Spiderbot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Oh, shit. We got feds thrown into the mix now.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Great. Bags, fire up the quantum duffer.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but Spiderbots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid idea.
Get this. Ah, God. I'm still pissed. There it is.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That's creepy.
It's Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets?
That's it, we're all on need to know.
My goodness. Zero Day must have pulled some strings to get multiple groups to commit the bombings.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the Spiderbot, maybe they could tell us more.
Get the hell out of here.
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Seems like the police were on the trail of the real bombers, but wanted to keep it hush-hush and let DedSec hang for it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard. Okay.
Looks like Albion has conquered the police station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
If there's one thing that should never be privatized, it's the police force.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
That man was really out here brutalizing that dude. I didn't really actually stop that. That was crazy. I just can't just go in there and just.
Who turned this off?
Shut up. Go to sleep in your room. You too, bitch. Oh! Shut up, nigga. Get this man.
Why, I thank you.
Cool. What? Brain uprising, libertize, finding opportunities. Yeah, word skill. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Spot on.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Have we found our spider bot, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Question is, who last used the thing?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Of course. Easy peasy.
That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Thank you. Jesus. Really? Oh, it took way too long. I ain't going nowhere. Gee.
Buggery, look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Great. That was kind of a bad jump. My bad. Okay, let's go. Disabled fucking spider.
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When it's time to fight it, streets are business. Crime will never go away. That was that business, right? We go and count how we have our best interests are.
Oh, see. Bullshit confirmed. Oh my fucking god, bro. Thank you, Jesus. Man, it's like 2 fucking times.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
Let's go. I ain't trying to use me. Oh, getting into us, thank God. Let's dance for this shit as fuck. This button, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
All right.
Definitely ain't master scarce. I knocked everyone out already. It doesn't mask. Ooh. Always pick up a mat. Ooh. Just get anything you can get. Go to sleep.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
The scavenger hunt continues. Let's get a move on.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Oh.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
There's got to be others.
Okay. What are we supposed to do here? I need to just touch it. There's no opening. Think about that.
Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Looks like the police were hiding out in here.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What were they working on that led them to the Tone bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Oh, okay.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Stick your kid.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
There we have it. Albion working with Clan Kelly. It's like the bubonic plague working with smallpox.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, seems clear we have to do something about all those people taken right off the streets.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Okay. Stupid. This. Alright, buddies. Just cool. But that is the end of episode either 2 or 3. I don't know, but once I edit this, I will find out. But yeah, I will see y'all next time. Peace.